Imagine adding just one extra space in your Python program and your entire program refuses to run. Sounds crazy, but that's exactly how Python works. In most programming languages, spaces are ignored. In Python, spaces actually define your program. Today we will understand Python syntax, indentation, blocks, columns, white space, and we will intentionally generate an indentation error so that we will know how exactly to fix it. So welcome back to Python Mastery Series 2026. In previous video, I have installed Python in our system and integrated in a VS Code and learned how to write our Python program. If you haven't watched that video, you can watch this. I will attach the video in the description. So today we will understand the rules every Python program should follow. Like what is a Python syntax? Syntax simply means that the set of rules that tells Python how to code and how it should be written. Like how code should be written so that our code is a error-free code and should run exactly how I want. Like programmer is intended to write the program. So let me share my screen first and now show what syntax actually means here. Then we will see some indentation error, and then we will talk about some spaces. So let me share my screen. So I have created this syntax.ipynb file in my folder that I have already shown in previous classes how you can create this file. So first I will again start with a simple print function here, which we did earlier in previous classes also. So I am doing a print and I will get a output as print hello world. But if what I am doing as print, and inside this let's capitalize this P and try to execute this code. What it will give me an error or not. So see, it is giving me error. Name print is not defined. Why? Python is also a case sensitive language. If you are writing changing the case of, like, if you are in place of a small p, if you are capitalizing it, so Python will not like understand what function I want to call. So for that we have to keep in mind that case sensitive is also necessary in Python. So let's go, and this error we have seen. Some more error like print, I have only written a print and trying to like it is print, and again I will try to execute. So it is print is not defined because it is not a built-in function of Python. So but if you want to write your own function, that we will see later, how we can create our own function and then call that function in our code and then execute it. So this was the syntax error which you can get frequently and how you can remove this error. So yes, now coming to the indentation error. Like in other programming language, if you see in Java, C++ or C language, especially if you are saying spaces are ignored, but in Python spaces are like not ignored. It is a, it's saying to program that what that space also means. Suppose like if I have to write a conditional statement and I have to check if marks is, or let's print this, if true then print hello. So see here it is giving me 4 space. If you don't think that in here, if you are doing a wrong coming and you type a tab, that is a wrong way of writing a code. So we have to just give a 4 space, 1 2 3 and 4. So Python takes up 4 space for indentation. So in this, if I am not giving me like, let's execute this command and see if it is giving me error or not. So it is giving me like hello, because if true then only, so true is what? True is 1, so it will always be a true one, then I am getting the print hello. But in place of this, what I am doing, if I am not following an indentation, suppose print, I am just keeping in line. So in other programming language, what happens, we have to close that if function in something. If you are writing in Java or C++ in a curly bracket, and inside this curly bracket you have to close all the codes which you want to execute. But in Python it not works like that. In Python, after this colon, anything we are writing, it will be considered as a code inside this if statement. But inside this if statement, if you are not writing anything and executing, let's see what it is giving me. It is giving me an indentation error, expected an indented block after if statement on line 1. So for that I have to add here 4 spaces, and then again execute the code. And then we are getting the correct output. So this was the indentation error which you have to keep in mind when you are writing a code in Python. Next, go with I will show some like colon. If you are not giving a colon here, if true, and print and colon if you are not giving, so then also it will be giving an error, syntax error expected colon. So this was the colon error, and we have seen spaces. These are the white spaces which like indentation error we call. This also you have to keep in mind. And let's go and create some Python program of adding a 2 number. Then I will explain some more error which you can get frequently. Like if I want to add a 2 number, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, and if I will give a space here also, suppose, and in next line if I am going and adding sum is equal to a plus b, and if I am printing print sum, so here also I will get an error of indentation. So see, unexpected indent. So here you have to keep in mind space also matters in Python. So the any code you are writing, so you have to keep in mind all the lines should come in a like here in one line. So I have to remove this space, and now my error will be gone, and it will be giving a print sum is equal to 30. So this was it for today, guys. So today what we have learned Python syntax, indentation, blocks, colon, white spaces we have learned, and I have also shown indentation error. First I have written a clean code and also done some indentation mistakes to show the indentation error and how to fix it. And in next class I will be starting some new topic like variables, where you will learn how Python stores data in memory. So if you have got some information, if you have liked this video, so do like to hit that like button, do subscribe and follow this complete Python mastery series so that you can get a better understanding of Python programming language. I will cover each and every topic which you will need in a Python to become a Python developer or a AI engineer or a Gen AI developer. So I will also cover everything with project. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for the latest update. So for that, thank you and goodbye.